Episode 22! And here we are, episode 22. Now, I know I said that I'd bring you the Bayern game next. But actually, we're going to bring you the Eucharist game. Because I did feel like we're bringing you a lot of Champions League games, not really seeing the league games. So we're bringing you FC Eucharist today, and then we'll come back for the Bayern game. And then we'll come back for the Den Haag game because I've got a funny story about Den Haag that I recently learned. Recently. Words, well done. As you can see, these greens don't portray the true picture of how we've got on since we played Benfica. We played VV Venlo, and we won 1-0. But this doesn't really show the true picture. Venlo battered us. They really did give us a really hard game. And it took a Huntelaar goal. We subbed him on in the 66th. We made 3 subs. Look, we brought Amor, Daenerys, and Huntelaar on in the 66th minute. And he came on and bagged in the 87th. But they really... I thought we were going to draw that game. And then the next game were versus Spakenburg. They took us to extra time. And then Gus Till and Yarmochuk did well. What subs did we make in this? We made 2. Yarmochuk and Galdino came in at half time. Because I think we were 1-0 up. Yeah, we were 1-0 up. Then they brought it back to 1-1. Then we went 2-1 up. They brought it to 2-1, took us to extra time. But that was a hard game. We then played Hercules. That was a more easy game, to be fair. We walked it a little bit. Martinez, the centre-back, getting 2 goals, 2 identical headers. Then we just played Karabag and won 4-1. Dolberg hasn't really got on the score sheet too much. He got a goal there, I guess. But apart from that, he's not banging in like he did last season. But he's still coming up with important goals. So we beat Karabag 4-1. Twanzebe also. Andre Horta yet again. After his heroics in the Benfica game, he's been in and out of the side a little bit with niggly injuries. So today we're going to bring you the Eucharist game on the 6th. Oh, we're quite a few days away from it, so we'll just skip through. We've just played the Karabakh game, so we could be a little bit fatigued for this game. The good thing is we've got a cup game just before the Bayern game, so we can rest all of our first team players. This guy's injured. He's out on loan though, isn't he? Is he out on loan? Are you out on loan? He's at loan at Racing Club in Argentina, I believe. So let's have a look at their players. Is that Eric Peters, former Stoke defender? It is. And I'm not entirely sure how we've got on over Eucharist in the past. Pretty sure we beat them a few times, but they're sitting 5th in the league. And we'll take a look at the league table in a second. Hercules AZ, 17th. AZ down there in 15th. They were pushing for Europe last year. Maybe finished mid-table, actually. And a 1-1. So let's have a look at this. Vitesse second. We've got a game in hand and we're still a full 5 points clear at the moment. PSV. Wow, where are Feyenoord down in 7th place. They have played 2 games less. Or a game less than us. So they're not too far. It's a little bit like we were last year. That's what the Champions League will do to you. Put you a few games behind. We sit top of the table with games in hand. And it's all looking a little bit comfortable for Ajax. Sellout expected. Ooh. Oh, are we away? We're away. Oh, this is who we bought a more from as well, so. David's confident in maintaining spirit. I think Davids was an absolute stroke of genius on all by. Oh, we've got 2 international players on duty. Ever since Davids has come in, we've done alright, to be fair. I think everyone's just petrified of him. There we go. 20 have just won. Vitesse win? Will Vitesse win that game? I'd like to know who these 2 players are. We've got an international break as well, so there's more rest for some players. We have got 32 players on duty, though. a guaranteed one person gets injured. The skipping through. Den Haag won 6-1. They still sit... Where are Den Haag? 10th. And here we are. Game day. I hope the two international players have gone on vile. Dolberg's alright. Gravenberg is back. We'll probably play him in this game, actually. So, we've both won one. We've played each other twice. We've both won. We're away. Sellout crowd expected. This is the team we're going to go for. Let's have a look if anyone's back from injury. Veltman's still injured. Still got 8 weeks to go. It's annoying. Gravenberg. Yeah, let's bring Viviani in for Gravenberg. So finally, Tagliafico and Vargas have this line here. I really want Horta and Gravenberg to have the line. You know, one of them's always having a little niggly injury. Matty's linked up with Tadic, which is good because we've still got 8 weeks to wait for what's his face, Veltman. So we're gonna go with Anoa. Maligan's not had a great couple of games. Horta's looking a little bit fatigued actually. So is Dustin Tadic. We've got Matty, Martinez, Maligan, Tagliafico, Horta, Viviani, Vargas, Philippe, Tadic and Dolberg. On the bench, we've got Benesabani, Twanzebe, Gravenberg, Till, Amor, Daenerys, Sheeran. It's a league game, so we have actually got Schurz, Etin, Ebikani, Hansen, and Yarmachuk. Yarmachuk's been playing up top in a couple of games. He's got a few goals. So it makes the Vidras appointment a little bit pointless, really. We could have saved 5 mil there. We're all about saving money. Let's team talk. Let's say, let's keep our good run going. And then, as always, we praise everybody, regardless of form. End team talk, kick off, and here we go. In 2 dimensions once more. Andre Horta, Viviani. And a goal straight from a kickoff would be lovely. Probably look to bring Horta off at half time if we're looking comfortable. The same with Tadic. But they have got international break to come through. I just don't want any injuries. He scored 16 goals. And a goal difference of 15. Wow. If that means we've only conceded 1 goal in the league. Martinez keeps it in. That's an odd bit of play. Kirk on the right wing. Kirk whips it in and Anoa's made to make a save. Good save it, isn't it? But also Tadic just skips by. And Peters brings him down. Stoke, Southampton, Premier League clash there. I want to watch out for Captain Kirk on that right side. Gustafsson in the middle. Zuli, Kirk. Oh, good save. Kirk looking inside this time. He's going to go on to... No, he's not. The corner is to Overeem. Whipped in. Fico away. Back out to Overeem. Not the UFC fighter. Maligan away. A little bit of pressure here. Dummich. Out to Janssen on the left side. Whips it in. Maligan away. And Philippe will collect it. He was already on the yellow 10 minutes in. Eric Peters with the throw-in. And as I say, like... Our form, we've been winning, but we haven't been playing brilliantly. Not like in the first part of the season. But here we go. Philippe to Dolberg. Andre Horta. Whips it in. Oh, he's had a goal and the keeper makes a good save. Don't know where Noah's going, running around there. Tadic will take the corner. A good corner. No, it's not. Maligan in. Pinball in there. Dolberg tries to have a shot. He'll collect the rebound to Tadic. Viviani on the edge of the box. Horta. Boy can do no wrong, Horta, at the moment. Here come you correct on the attack. Tagliafico pick up the loose ball, and that's the end of that attack. 4 shots, 3 on target. Philippe has been booked. Let's ease him off tackles. 5 shots, 4 on target, but we haven't had a great deal of possession. And I've noticed if we don't play Gravenberg, we don't keep the ball too well. So, Gustafsson. Shot on the edge of the box blocked. And Noah will collect that. And as it stands, I'm not happy with the way we're playing. PSV are beating, I don't know who that is anymore. Because I've shortened the box. Hovinen. Horta. Tadic. Horta gets these goals where he runs from where he is there onto the edge of the box, and the twats him in near post. Dolberg near post, and he's hit it over. Tadic free kick. He's good at these ones. Martinez! Yes, get on, boy. And that's his third goal. It's his fifth goal of the season. Third goal in 3 games. He got a brace in an earlier game, a couple of games ago. Martinez at the back stick. Header. I thought he volleyed it. It was a header. And that's the way we like to play. Tagliafico, Philippe, Vargas. Vargas, come on. I think a more might come on second half and just show up his old teammates. Vargas has been good in the last couple of games. Not scoring as many goals as he did when we first signed him, but he's doing bits. And Tadic is at the back stick. And Vargas gets himself an assist. That's his 7th goal of the season, Tadic. He's really on fire. I'm really liking him this year. Vargas out wide, look. He'll cut inside. Whips it to the back stick. Bad defending by Dumic. And Tadic is there just to sweep it away. 2-0, 30 minutes gone. And I'd like to see us get on the possession a little bit. Let's praise him. Team instructions. Oh, there we go. Let's just keep it as it is. Matty on the right side. No point in changing a winning for. Oh, what a ball to Vargas. Oh, good save. What a ball from Matty. Beckham-esque on the back. Tadic, can he beat the first man? He does. Keeper's come out and Horta's got it. To Martinez. Who's attracting a lot of interest, Martinez. He was, at the end of last season, managed to keep hold of him. Rejected one bid, I think, from... Might have been Porto. It was definitely in Portugal. Rejected a bid. And no one really else came in for him, which is to our advantage. Tadic here. Lucky to go to Vianney. Martinez. As that goes over the top. No, but Vargas will pick it up. Philippe's there. Back to Vargas. Dolberg. And Dolberg gets his goal. And it's 3-0. That's his 11th of the season. Another assist by Vargas. The assist machine. And we're going to go into half-time pretty comfortably up. Philippe. A weird 1-2 with Vargas. But he takes it back. Bosses with his weaker left. Dolberg at the near post. Always head it where it came from. Boom. 3-0. And I'm going to give him a little praise here. Tadic free kick. Oh, and Philippe's hit the bar or the post. They all look fired up. Viviani looks composed. We're going to be able to rest Horta and Tadic. Which is good. Half time coming up. And as it stands, 8 out of 8 in the league. Team talk. Let's passionately say I'm very happy with the way things are going. Defence, I'm very happy with your solid work. Midfield, with your playmaking efforts. And strikers, with your finishing in the final third. Let's go tactics. And let's bring on Gravenberch or Horta. Swap them two over. Let's bring David Neres on for Tadic. And let's leave it at that for now, because I would like to bring a more on. See how he gets on against his old team. Utrecht sitting 5th as well. This is no easy game. They showed promising signs early on. 59% of the possession now. I've been looking at the wrong stats here as well. I thought this was us, the Reds, but it's not. And I bet you're all screaming at the screen there, at your television screens. Gravenberch, Vargas. Oh, he's gone for a little loopy. Old loopy Vargas. That's what they call him in the Argentinian wikiments. Dolberg backstick. That could be a foul. No. Gravenberch will pick it up. Maligan. Tagliafico. Matty. Oh, we move the ball around so well. Viviani. Philippe. Needs to get a few more goals, Philippe, for me, just to make his worth a little bit. He does link up with Dolberg well. He does like the sort of, he's the pass before the assist kind of guy, which I guess you need in every club. Oh, Kirk's back stick. Do not let Kirk score. Good lord. Throwing. They're looking very frustrated, anxious. Some of them, ooh. Philippe's looking, Oh, didn't mean to do that. Philippe's looking a little bit complacent. A lot of them are at the moment. Told him to concentrate. They all look overwhelmed. You ask them to do one thing for themselves, to look overwhelmed. Give it to 65-ish minutes, and we'll bring a more on. Ooh. Time going very slowly. What's going on here? Come on. Make a sub. A more on for Vargas. He's played very well. I'd like to see a more. I don't think we've seen too much of him on the videos. He comes on a lot for me when we're not making videos. Let's see if you can do something in this game. Time's still going very slowly for some reason. There we go. And a 3-0 win here would put us in good stead going into the Bayern Munich game. Spirits are high, some would say. Don't know what their manager's telling them, but they're constantly overwhelmed. A highlight would be ideal. Mulligan's got his second yellow card, as has Tagliafico. We've made all 3 subs, so let's hope he don't get sent off. He's been booked. Let's make him ease off challenges. Here we go. Philippe. Viviani, Matty. We know he's got a good delivery, Matty. Chooses not to use it. Let's use that change. Gravenberg. Amor. Oh, if Amor got a goal there against his former club. He's finding gaps on that left side. Gravenberg will take this corner. Malaga's there. Dolberg. And he just taps it in at the back stick. The Malaga can get the flick on. That's his 12th. No, I don't think he did because Gravenberg got the assist. Oh, we won't see the replay for some reason. Replays are on. Replay events, goals and disallowed goals, yeah. Huh, we'll never know. We'll never know. But a 4-0 win. And international break coming up as well. Johnston to Overeem. And there we go, 4-0. Another clean sheet. Another convincing win. 53% possession, 18 shots, 10 on target, 4 goals. If we play like that every game, we're going to piss this league. We're very happy. Defence. I'm very happy with solid defensive work. Get on. Get on. Assistant can have a word. Continue. And there we are. Let's just see what that's done to the league. Martinez, we have to praise him for scoring again. Oh, shit. Oh, he was happy. So let's have a look at the league competitions. Good on this. Ajax, 8 out of 8, 19 goals conceded. We can even look at it a little bit better. Stages, there we go. Goal difference. We've conceded 1 goal in the league. That's actually sickening to all the other teams. And who was it against? It was against FC20, who are sitting 7th. So we're doing pretty well. Fortuna Sittard not doing great at the bottom there. Hercules and Excelsior, they came up. They're normally quite a team that will stay in this league. It's got a schedule, so we've got Kozakin boys in the cup, and then we'll be back for the Bayern Munich game at home. Oh, the European nights at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Got a feeling we might get our first red there, but we'll do what we can, and then we'll be back for the Den Haag game after that. That just leaves me to say thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Life After the Wonder Kids. Hasta luego, baby.